I am starting to see a pattern with these interesting dreams on Saturday night going into Sunday, because I think it happened last Saturday. Well, this dream started out with, was at a party, and it was two ladies. They were well-known strippers that were there, had on a real small dress. And we were all talking, gathering around, cutting up a piece of cake. We all cut up our own cake and we sat and we ate it. And we didn't do too much mingling with each other. They were kind of like separated with themselves. And there was other people at the party. And I remember getting my cake and starting to eat it. And then the dream shifted to us being, I think we went to the garage, and it was my family getting rid of things that my grandparents had in their house and seeing where it was going to go. Well, one of the strippers wanted to take a mannequin that we had, and we was like, no, my mama's going to want that. You can't take it. And then I saw pictures of my ex. It was like my first boyfriend, and he had pictures that was around the house. That was really weird. But he had a patch over his left eye. It's like something happened where his left eye was missing. Really weird. Then the dream shifted to me being in a store like Walmart in Atlanta. And we were bike shopping. We were actually riding bikes with some friends. And then I came up with the idea to like start a bike club. And we were looking at bikes. We were riding bikes through the store that ended up not being a store. And my friend that I was with, she ended up breaking her wheel on her front bike in half. So we went to see what we could do to fix it. And we were getting pieces that we needed to fix it. And we went by to purchase it. And then I saw another friend of mine in Atlanta. And I was like, oh, yeah, we could do a challenge of our group against their group. And we could do like $1,000 for whichever group wins. And then it shifted again from there. Oh, no, we were in line getting ready to pay for everything. And they were trying to call my other friend from their phone. But I couldn't use my phone. I was trying to call from another friend's phone, but they were trying to call my mom. She called her and hung up the phone. I was like, why would you hang up the phone in her face? So I had to call back, explain what was going on. And then we purchased what we needed. And then the dream shifted to, it felt like I was like downtown Memphis, but almost out of the country. I don't know, but I was in a house and some people knocking on the door, and I was like, okay, who is this? I didn't know. It's like they was trying to get in. It was a guy and a lady. And I closed the door and I was like, the energy didn't feel right. They was really trying to get in. I was like, the energy didn't feel right. And so another group of people came and they was like, oh, this is who it is. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know who it was. And I almost felt like we was in another country because I really couldn't understand what they were saying. And then they started to talk and let me know what they were coming for and what they needed at the house. And I remember the lady that was talking to me, her name was Rachel. And Rachel was talking, telling me what she needed. And she also told me that it was going to be a bike race in Jamaica on 12/6/66. And that's Cece's birthday. And we plan to go to Jamaica anyway. And that's in real life. And so Rachel, it was some cats in the front. And this cat, was talking to me telepathically and told me to come to the back. It was a TV in the back on the ground. And there was some more cats, probably about 4 or 5 more cats. And they were all black. And only thing I heard was Obatala, Obatala. So I was back there. They wanted me to talk to Obatala. And I just remember a whole bunch of black cats in the back, and they were telling me things. I don't even know what. Can't even remember what it was particularly, but it was these black cats. And they were like just walking around really slow, huddled up. And then after they finished telling me things, I walked back to the front and I told them, yes, we're going to Jamaica, 12/6/66. And Cece appeared and she was on the ground. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's my birthday. I was like, yeah, we're going to do a bike race in Jamaica for your birthday. And she was like, oh, okay. That sounds like fun. I was like, yeah, it's going to be really fun. I have it all planned out. And then I woke up. And that was the end of the dream.